way. We're going to go around on the shoulder. It's not a passing lane, but we're going to use it as such. Yeah. Dumb shit. So, in a hurry. There's a retarded fuckhead up there in front of that car. That guy just did a monkey see, monkey do. It's the other car that no matter where he's at, he's going to go around on the shoulder. It's a small white car, light colored car. It can't be imposed upon to slow down. This one anyway, it's still 55. They think it's 65 or some shit, I don't know. A whole bunch of people like that. Just fucked up. Won't let you drive peacefully down the road. All up on your ass and shit. At least you slow down and give it some room to turn. He's all happy. Yeah, Jibbity. I get to run through the grass. Nobody's saying tick, tick, tick. We's gonna put our beer bottle caps in the top of this here pole. Stay over this way in case they got a dog. Okay, come on. Come on, let's follow mommy. I don't want no negative interaction today if I can help it. Shoot-oo-doo. He sniffs the ball, walks past it, and goes back and gives it another sniff. This is way over there. Come on now. Eastbound 72 is fucking closed. Oh, there's a train. There's actually a train up there. Well, what do you know? Military convoy. I only got the last couple. Small one. person broke down. Sitting there.
She's sleeping or she fucking, did something happen to her?
Did something happen to this lady?
I don't know. She's like...
The dude's checking on the lady. She's all laid back with her mouth open. She must have just been asleep.
She just opened her door, so...
She must have been asleep. Dumb cunt had people scared that she was fucking, something had happened to her. She was fucking sleeping for real. Dude turned around, fucking goddamn took time out of his day, risked crossing the street. It's like goddamn. Man. Tired lady. The tired lady. Old lady going in the bar. Take it back, put it back. Then once I got past the back one, it was like, woohoo! I just was elated. Cutting grass.
Make car.
It's a perfect day for me to go out riding in my Jeep. Yeah, she was having an attack earlier. But she was still following commands in spite of it. But you lick the ground. Not the ground for you to lick. Just serviced the slide pins on that thing today. On the driver's side. Had a couple that were, one was almost seized up and one was just seized up, so they needed it. It's a nice day out. It's only about 75, 77, something like that. God, it's such a nice day out. It's just cool enough that the sun on your back feels good. Remember them feelings, them days when the sun on your back felt good instead of oppressive. What's this again? Lewiston Gray, yeah. Yeah.
People come up and down here.
Yeah.
Because it's been so nice yesterday and today without overheating. Today would actually be a good day to take the whole top off.
You want me to, Karen? Right. me. Sitting right here.
Doing this for you, buddy. For me too, but sticker.
Trump deforestation. By that I mean the very same month that he got elected, deforestation started up here. Massive deforestation. I mean, just on huge, enormous levels. You would not believe just huge pieces of forest coming up missing. And this all used to be woods. That's a real Trump problem, not no fake Trump problem. Signs telling you about that side road that's been closed off with gates from both ways. Wilcox Bridge.
It used to be a 2-track. Now why did they widen it? It's all good for 20. I love Tony.
hop on the other side, I guess. Don't see anybody. See Bigfoot. There's Bigfoot. Zoom doodle. Good as land.
Take them over there this time.
Yeah. Pardon me. She's Aslan. Hey, there's not more people here. It's nice. It is.
It's Thursday. Hold on, buddy. We stopping in a second. Look at you. You're parking in the tree over here.
Yeah, Mr. Goddamn Convoy. Military convoy. Goddamn it. Remember when they used to be able to have a wooden fence there? Squeaky had another attack today. She's laying on the ground. She ain't got long to go. We's coming camping, camping. We's camping, 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 camping. Oh, you're good. Just keep going.
Make sure she's not
Even if people we don't know. Do they have a Jeep or something? You're waving to people we don't know. They didn't even have a Jeep.
I was waving at her, so
That was a dude. Over on this side. Oh, really? That was a dude. Tight. In such a hurry, got to go around up against traffic. Probably be hearing a story about them getting in an accident this weekend. So, oh Lord God, oh 65 ain't fast enough, 10 miles over the speed limit. trains. Where they gonna move it to? Must be a trolley cowboy. Well, you know they have at least two of them because that's the second one right there. That's a nice ride. It's going by here. Hey, big boy, trying not to get poisoned. We're hungry. And just about every place in this town has a reputation with us of causing us problems the next day or the day after eating. Like, we bought fish sandwiches from McDonald's last time we were hungry in Gaylord here. There's something about a town where you don't have marijuana dispensaries. Fucking the quality of everything seems to be low. And it's like fucking, how do you fuck up a fish sandwich? But they did. They were old fish sandwiches. Well, because they were having a special 2 for $6 on, you know, various sandwiches. So all those sandwiches that they had specials on were old sandwiches that were sitting there. It's like, well, goddamn, you can't get a fresh fish sandwich because you're running a special. That's fucked up. And then the fries were old too. So like everything we got was old from them fuckers that day. And well, it did make me sick. I mean, I was doubled over sick, man, from fish sandwiches. I never had that happen. The reason we chose fish sandwiches is because, like, okay, how can you fuck up a fish sandwich? You're going to drop that shit in the fucking grease from freezing. So, you know, and then you're going to take it from freezing and put it on a fucking bun and you were too stupid to put it in a toaster oven, and you're going to stuff that shit in the microwave to melt the goddamn cheese and make the bun soggy. You know, you might even be dumb enough to put the mayonnaise on it first, which, you know, then you're going to create a botulism problem, make me piss out my ass. You know, so I guess you can fuck up a fish sandwich. And then if you give somebody an old one that you made like that, well, you got a big old fist of botulism. Yeah, it's not a fistful of sandwich, it's a fistful of illness waiting to happen. It's just a crappy weekend for all this traffic. So it'll rain out on everything. All these disrespectful fucking rude rubes come up here. I think what we have happening is people coming out to practice for the race. A lot of people are coming out to feel out the river and get a feel for the area. You know, people, especially the ones that are coming from like far away. This is an international sport that's going to happen here next weekend. So yeah, so you got some people that are coming from like Germany. They're probably going to be here all week. So I go across the street. Trent, Hannah. Zombie. activity. The people here. There's a little light going on there thingy. There's Bigfoot. Somebody jamming in there on guitar, playing that guitar. Started out, setting out. There'll probably be a whole nother line of those. And then there'll be some over on Main Street here somewhere. Michigan Avenue, Main Street. The main drag. He's excited about being at the park, boy. He loves the park. Kind of smelly over here. got mothballs on my side of the fence by my garage. Poisoning me again in my own house. I lose more self-replicating curses in heaven and earth per molecule of these mothballs, per molecule of any animal that gets sick by them. Yeah. You got no right to put fucking mothballs in my fucking yard, white fucking devil. Goddamn cursed motherfucker, let the curses go forth per molecule of these mothballs and the animals that they are directed at. 500 quadrillion curses per molecule of the mothballs. Let the curses kill the white devil that threw the mothballs down and everybody who likes him, his whole family. Yes. Let the curses totally wipe them the fuck out. Gut them, cause their fucking organs of their bodies to stop. Yes, all the illnesses that we're enduring because of this shit right here. Yes, make sure that shit gets quadrupled on their fucking house. Yeah. And I just washed my hands too. I gotta go wash my hands again because I handled this poison. Yes, let the curses also cause their brainwaves to attract tragedy, pestilence, disease, poverty, lack, and transform all things they ingest into poison as they ingest them. Yes, to wipe them from the face of the earth. Yeah. Wait till I show my wife these mothballs. She's gonna trip. She's like, wow, we've been sick and there's mothballs in our yard. Again. The white fucking devil, man, thinks he's got a right to poison us in our own house. Yeah. I lose more spirits of death in heaven and earth upon anybody who would fucking poison animals with mothballs. Kill them motherfuckers. Faster. Got people coming in.
It's today, that's right.
What's that?
Them little boats back there, the people build them from scratch. Different places, like we got you know.
Ain't been back here this year. Don't you be digging and licking and stuff. Come on. Stay away from where ticks could be. Come on, come away from that stuff. Come on, that's nasty. Come on, there's a dead carcass. He's like, I want to run through all this tick grass. There's been very much traffic down here. Have to take the dog for a walk because I can't let him in the yard because, well, y'all saw the white devil putting poison down in our yard like he's got some kind of right. Fucking dick. People like that need to be locked in a FEMA camp and fed mothball soup.
You never put mothballs down? You know that my wife and me and my animals get sick from that shit. You throw it down outside and it wafts into the house. We get sick. We've been nauseous the last couple weeks, month, wondering why. That's why that evil white devil threw them fucking mothballs down again. Fucking piece of shit motherfucker, man. Gotta be careful people you see walking up and down the street with a Bible in their hand. Yeah, they're always the most dangerous. It's like God gave you 3 pieces of property and you won't let a fucking skunk walk across your yard. You're just an evil dick. You shouldn't have property. If an animal can't cross your yard, you shouldn't have property. So I live spirits of death into heaven and earth to go find everybody who has property who doesn't want an animal to walk on their property. Kill them motherfuckers so that somebody who will be friendly to the animals can have the property. Yeah. Yes, we need to relinquish all properties from all peoples like that. Post haste. Because they're even making us sick. Poison in the watershed, man, with fucking mothballs. Here's Nancy. He wants to go one way or the other. It's nice and shady here, buddy. Can't you go pee on them trees in the shade? Well, there's not enough high grass around them to get some ticks from. You remember where this comes out?
It's like it comes out over. Gotta go through this little tiny 2-track. Yeah. That's a collision.
Come all the way down here next time we walk.
Came out that way and then down there.
Beautiful canoe. Hi, we got a little thingy on our plate. Getting the wind in fuckaroo.
To transform our lives, but you need access. You need permit. And who want to consume it, and who want to listen to it, they.
Never see these places this many people. Damn. It's like, damn, well, you guys ain't going to this park. There's too much potential for loose big dogs. I'm not dealing with that. I don't want to fight with people I can just call somebody my family. Snow town of Champagne. Yeah, trucks there, and you can hear what sounds like vandalism up there. know, and it's like a carcass or something, if I remember correctly. He's got it all around. He's happy. He's a happy puppy. He's a celebrate life puppy dog. Gets up every day and greets his kitty buddies. Comes and greets me. He's waiting for the parade to come back around. It's already started. We're missing the parade, but that's okay. I'm sure there'll be another one. I'll get it. This one would have been a good one to get on camera since our landlady was going to be in it. All signs over there are already gone, eh? Okay, I'm out. It's hupping away night. Hupping away, my beautiful canoe. Well, the races haven't started yet. It's only 10 to 8 right now. Saturday, July 28th. I don't know, I don't think I'm feeling up to it tonight. At the top down seat. Last year I didn't make it because I was sitting around waiting for my kid. He wasn't even on his way up. He couldn't call me and tell me he wasn't going to come, in a timely fashion so that I could go ahead and make it. I was up to it last year. I had it all planned out, all the places I was going to go and shit. This year I didn't make no plans. I didn't do nothing. I didn't try to hook up with nobody or call nobody or nothing to do nothing. Just thought I'd play it by ear. And it looks like I'm not going to do anything, go watch any of the canoes take off or nothing. See, what I'd like to do is, as they're making their way across, go across and watch a group of them as they go by, making night of it, stalking the canoers across the river, at least halfway across, because I don't know, it's something I used to like to do. This year I just don't feel up to it for some reason. I'm thinking I might just go back to the house and cook some dinner. Last year I had that kitty ministry going where I think I would have felt bad. And this year I'm feeling the same way, where I don't want to break up the stuff that's happening for the kitties. So I'm probably just gonna make sure I'm back before 9 o'clock so I can feed the outdoor kitties and The indoor kitties eat whenever we feed them, but the outdoor kitties got some cute baby skunks coming up again, and I feel bad for them because they don't know, but there's evil white devils waiting to kill them, stalking them already, throwing poison out for them. See them as pests as they come across their yard to get to the food that's out for the cats. They eat the cat food. And I thought I was going to have a problem with the skunks, with the first batch of skunks that somebody put out there trying to attack my ministry. And I thought I was going to have problems, but the cats would eat right next to the skunks. And the little baby skunks were very talkative, would come up, you know, chirp at me and stuff when I come out to feed them. And skunks shit where they eat, so I was always bitching at them about, you know, shitting where they eat and stealing the bowls and taking them up underneath the landing. And they didn't see me as a threat, so they never came out and sprayed or threatening at all. They just come out and chirp up at me, you know, little baby skunks. And now there's a whole different batch, and they're being dwindled down. There's only like 2 baby skunks left. They're being killed off by evil white devil who's perpetuating, it's a federal crime to kill wildlife, you know. And he's popular enough to always have a bunch of white devils on his back porch. So you mean to tell me that they can't get together and each pitch in $2 to go buy a humane trap and humanely catch those skunks who will walk right into a trap that's got some food in it? You can take them and turn them loose out in the wilderness. You know, this guy's popular enough to have people hanging out all the time. He can't let the dogs walk around in the backyard, his friend's dogs. He's got to walk them on a leash down the street to go potty. Can't even let him walk in his yard because he's got so much poison down there. Fucked around and put poison in our yard and had my wife and me and the dogs and the cats sick, you know, because the shit was just wafting in the house. We didn't know. We turned the fan on, pulling all the fumes from the mothballs into the house, and we filled the house with the fumes from the mothballs because we didn't know they were out there right under the window and shit. And them fucking were nauseous and sick for like a month and shit, and I finally noticed the mothballs and picked them up. Well, now it's starting to clear up, you know, the problems we were having. The animals are puking less. And, you know, I took that video down that I put up showing him throwing the mothballs down last year. And, you know, explaining, hey, I have this weird illness that is associated to these mothballs. And, you know, a bunch of white devils come on the video saying that the mothballs are harmless to people and animals and shit. That's bullshit. You can see the stuff that they cause, and I've already had a dog die from it, and the dog back there in the back seat got exposed to the mothballs too many times, and now she's got the same problems that the dog that died in 2009 had. And he had a rough go of it from July till December when he finally died, because nobody could figure out what was wrong with him. Well, now we know. Okay, well, our neighbor is a white devil who throws mothballs down, and they poison the dogs. So anyway, we've got some skunks coming by, but they're being killed by evil motherfuckers that have snitching power. And, you know, I'm loosing spirits of death upon them and their demographic, and, you know, curses per molecule of the skunks that they negatively affect, per molecule of the mothballs that they throw down, you know, shit like that. Because, well, they don't deserve to live. If I had my choice, people who have property have a problem with an animal crossing their property, I would take them and put them in a FEMA camp, and I would feed them mothball soup. And that's all they get to eat until they ate it. And once they got sick from it, I'd let them out. Like, okay, you've been sick for a few months, now you understand how an animal feels. You poison that fucking animal with this shit. And you could have just bought a humane trap and relocated it humanely. It's wildlife. It's federally protected. We're in the United States of America, okay? The soldiers didn't just fight for the rights of the people, they fought for the rights of the animals. That y'all are violating their rights, hating on them. Y'all shouldn't have property if an animal can't be on your property, yo. That's just fact.
Down the town at the
bridge. Dudes are ready for the canoe races. Got their 20 pack of tacos. Walk down there and slam some tacos. Where you think you're gonna go? It's not a 2-lane turn.
I know, and for all I know, he's going someplace with a big old sign.
Turn signals where we come from. We'll come into your town and we'll drive that way. We know you do. Lots of people. Lots of people. People out. Lots of people. Lots of people. Lots of people. We were hanging out the window as in. Is there people gonna be going under this?
You're missing all the activities watching you. What kind of stuff going on out there, buddy? You're missing it.
Dumb shit. He's sitting there looking out. See a little baby skunk. It's the one to the right. Did you just not chirp your Jeep? I was like, hey, your Jeep's calling you. Come back. Can't see you. Military cowboys. That van was military, it just was unmarked. It was full of soldiers and immigrants. Immigrants staying at these FEMA camp thingies they got out here. These little things, they didn't finish putting fences around them, so they're like apartment complexes. It's a huge contrast. Nobody, nowhere. Must have been 1,000 people on that corner yesterday, easy, maybe more. He's the one who he retweeted it too. I'm talking with a bunch of other rappers now. You'll probably unlike it tomorrow. Or Twitter will remove his like. They do that a lot.
Wednesday, first day of August. It's right about noon. Can't believe the traffic on this road. A good old day on Wednesday. Front of this truck is just a solid line of traffic. Far up as I can see. There's a bunch of cars behind us. That seems so high.
I'm important.
We're leaving anyway.
Skunk's coming over here. No baby skunk. Right there. It's right under us. There's the mama over there eating. She's over there. He's a cute little skunk, this little baby skunk. He's the only survivor left, I guess. Other babies. If the white devils want to kill the skunks instead of relocate them. That kitty was up in there eating, that little baby kitty. The cute little baby kitty. That's one of my cat log kitties, baby. You see lights on at night over there, you have to worry for the skunks. Yeah, there's baby skunks out there, buddy. You gotta go. Oh, there's one still surviving. Look how cute it is. I'm curious about stuff. Feel bad for him. See that white devil over there just wants to kill him. And because he's friends with the police, there won't nobody do nothing about it. I thought it was illegal to kill wildlife. I thought you were supposed to humanely catch it and relocate it. Popular as he is, he should know somebody with a humane trap. Little baby skunks over there behind the garbage cans on the landing eating right now. I think if I caught that old man actually murdering one of these skunks, like with a shovel or something, I'd probably go to prison. Because I think I would jump the fence and go over there and beat his ass. I really do. Because I'm already fed up with his bullshit poisoning us and the neighborhood with the fucking mothballs. Because he shouldn't own property because he's retarded enough to think the animals shouldn't be able to cross his property. No, you shouldn't own property, white devil. That's the bottom line. And that's why I send spirits of death. I lose them in heaven and earth upon that white devil. Yes. Go kill him and anybody who likes him. Kill his family. Nobody asked his white ass to feed him or nothing. Oh, he got such a problem with some skunks being on his property. Well, you know what? I got a problem with you being on my planet, white boy. Take your old ass and jump the fucking time loops. And make sure that you beat all the animals that you poisoned. Yes, you get time looped as every one of them before you're spiritually executed. You never get bored, white piece of shit. What a little baby went. Just out here hanging out. Doesn't realize that there's a white devil over there hunting him on a skunk hunt because he's retarded. Somebody should take his walking stick and run it right up his ass till it pops out of his mouth. An old nasty old vulture. There goes the baby. Jump right here. White devil over there. Out there running around in his backyard. Go kill him some skunks. He probably killed some of the babies already. There was a whole bunch of them. He was out there determined to kill them last year too with shovels. Yeah, somebody needs to take a shovel and crack him upside his head.